Hey guys, the Cars Reviewer here, and today, as you can see, we're going to be reviewing Gask-Its, otherwise known as Sage Vanderspin. And now this was in the vote I left you guys. I think it was Damaged King, Gask-Its, Chick Hicks, and another car. I can't quite remember, but a picture of it should be up on the screen. And it was 33% for Damaged King and 66% for Gask-Its. So we are going for Gask-Its in this video. And now, because I haven't really reviewed many cars on this channel yet, even though, as you probably saw by my cabinet video, I have quite a few, and that's not all. I have tons more that are in other places. So I thought it'd be a good thing to do Gask-Its, as I haven't hardly done any of the Piston Cup races. Just a quick note before we properly start talking about this. I will be doing suggestion videos again. I know I did that for a while, but I only ever managed to do like one or two, so I will be doing them again. And just leave any suggestion to do, and I'll do it. Or if you want me to give you a special mention, if it's like a special day to you or something, you want me to review it on that day, then I will. But this is just for the voting. I'll do it voting sometimes as well, but it'd be really cool if you guys could suggest videos as well. Alright, so Gask-Its is number 80, and as you can see, it says that racetrack treat on him. And now I'm not really too sure how many times he's been released, as it's kind of hard to find. But he's been released in a 3-pack with Lightning McQueen and 4-wheel drive. So that would have been a very cool double pack to get, as 4-wheel drive is also another desirable racer and one of my favourites. He has been released rubber tyres, which is the version I got here, and I'm pretty sure the 3-pack it was rubber tyres as well. So it's possible that he's only ever been released rubber tyres apart from the Motor Speedway of the South set. So he is one of the most hardest races to get, such as other cars as well. But certain ones like Transbury Juice and stuff, they are kind of hard, but considering they've been released recently, then they're kind of not. But it depends really where you live, because I live in England and we don't actually get the double packs. So all the double packs that we've had for 2016 and the ones that will come out 2017, we won't get. So cars like Transbury Juice and that are quite rare, because we still didn't get any in 2014 either. So they are quite rare. But anyway, back to Gask-Its. Yeah, so I think they're pretty much all the releases that I know of. Maybe he's been released as a single in rubber tyres, but he really hasn't been released many times at all. He was like through the later of for the later stages of the cars being released. But he is number 80. He has all the sponsors down the side, as you can see. Just as on the again on the side, that racetrack treat. Just as on the back, I think it says cream. Can't really. I think it says cream filled there. Yeah, cream filled. It says. He's a very colourful car. I love his colours, and he's obviously based off of the Nitrade shape, which I'll show you my nearest one, which is a custom made one, which is a damaged Nitrade I made, as you can see. He was an eye changer one, and obviously I didn't really like him much, so I thought I'd make him the damaged Nitrade. We don't actually know if he was this damaged. I'm not actually quite sure. He might start racing up. He might have been one of the cars to race again after the big crash. I'm not sure, but if he did get smashed up, I'm pretty sure he'd look a bit like this. All the scuffs and scratches in that. So yeah, give a like if you think that one's cool, and if you want me to do a separate video on that. But yeah, he's based on that sort of shape, which is very cool. And another thing I have noticed is the spoiler. Now, for that model, not every spoiler seems to have the little bumps at the end. Some of them can be like near a flat. I'm pretty sure toe cap is one of the ones which is extremely flat. Yeah, as we see here, it's not as bumped up. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think it's as bumped up. It still looks pretty much the same, whether it's just the colour or not. I'm not really too sure, but that's like the main shape of him and that. Sadly on mine, the bit where the moustache and the eyes weren't really put on that correct, as you can see, but it doesn't really matter. I'm sure if they bring them out this year, I will get them again. as I don't have in rubber tyres. It's him, four-wheel drive and Ento Cola. They're the only 3 races I have which are rubber tyres, which I haven't got normally. But I did have the chance to get Ento Cola, but back like a couple of years ago I wasn't too bothered, but now I am. But obviously here you can see sort of the rubber tyres, which I don't know, I'm not, it's kind of debatable whether I actually like the rubber tyres, that's the thing, because I think they're quite cool and realistic, but I don't really see the point. It's like, they're not going to be used outside, are they? So it's like, it doesn't actually make any sense. I suppose it's cool for like the feel, but apart from that, it's not really, there's not even that much rubber anyway, to be honest. So to me it doesn't really matter. Then we have the Piston Cup logo. And another thing about Gask-Its, he's also the Junior Piston Cup winner, which is really cool. And he entered the Piston Cup competition in 2004, already a highly decorated racer. Apparently his favourite trackside activity is dodgeball. I don't really see how that works. And other racers who race for the Piston Cup work with him as well, which is pretty cool. But it's the pitties who are the toughest in the competition, apparently, says Van der Spin himself. And it's because I suppose they have tiny arms, so they're a lot better than the cars. And Gask-Its, actually I forgot, he's also had a launcher release as well, which is really cool. I think it was like one of the, it was a launcher with like the wheels instead of like the actual ones, like the pits, the pit row sort of ones. He does not have any crew at all. None of his crew is ever released, but I'm sure some people have got made custom ones and that. It would have been really cool to see like a whole team, because like I said, he's a really nice colour, so it's a shame they never did that. But you never know, free cars come out in May the 1st, so you never know, there could be time for them to do it in 2017, as we don't know all the releases yet, although we've got a pretty good idea of what they're mainly going to be. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video on Gask-Its here. Hope you enjoyed. I'm still working on the trailer breakdown speculation. It's just these, like, the videos take time, as does this video as well, which I'm doing now. So you just got to sort of respect it. It takes time. I don't have all the time in the world to do these videos, but I really do enjoy doing them. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next review. See you guys.